Hi class, Mac Engel here for another exciting edition of the Mac Attack. I am Fort Worth Star-Telegram sports columnist Mac Engel, and I'm joined by my NFL and legal expert analyst, Miss Vivian. That's Hermione back there. Vivian just happens to be her twin. Vivian, why don't you tell everybody what grade you're in? Third grade. Thanks for breaking the glasses. Third grade, going on junior in college. Now, Vivian, on Sunday night, the Dallas Cowboys opened the regular season against the New York Giants. And the big news that just came out, Ezekiel Elliott, who led the NFL in rushing as a rookie last season, will have his 6-game suspension upheld by an arbitrator. But he will fight that ruling in court and file a temporary restraining order, which means that suspension will be delayed until somebody else looks at the case. Now, here's where you come in as our analyst. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. The reason the NFL is suspending Ezekiel Elliott is because it feels that Zeke got into a physical altercation, which means he hit his ex-girlfriend on multiple occasions. No, a lot more serious than that. On multiple occasions in a fight in Columbus, Ohio last year. Do you think that's fair that if he hit his ex-girlfriend, his former girlfriend, on multiple occasions, meaning more than once, that he should be suspended and not get to play football for 6 games? Which means he doesn't get to play the game and they take away his paycheck when he gets paid to play football.
I think it's no, because the girlfriend does not play football and she doesn't really have to do with anything.
Do you really mean that?
Yes.
So, wow, this is depressing. So, let me get this straight. You think he should be allowed to play football and the suspension should be overturned because his ex-girlfriend had nothing to do with football, right?
No, she didn't.
She doesn't have anything to do with football. She was just a girlfriend. They were just boyfriend, girlfriend.
Of a football player, but I don't. Just because they're boyfriend, girlfriend, is the girlfriend the coach? Is the girlfriend the player?
She's not the coach. She's not the player. It was just a boyfriend and girlfriend situation.
Okay.
So you think, though, from what I've told you about this, that
how many times did it happen, though?
The NFL thinks it happened as many as 3 times. So what the NFL says now, but the NFL may be wrong. We're not 100% sure about this. And Ezekiel Elliott's lawyers, the people who represent him in a court of law, and in this particular matter, say that the ex-girlfriend had an agenda, meaning that she had reason to make up the story, and the NFL, which is his employer, has a reason to make up the story and exaggerate certain details into believing that these things happen. The bottom line is we don't know for sure. But what the NFL says, Viv, is that Ezekiel Elliott got into a physical altercation, meaning he hit a girl. He hit a girl 3 times, and they suspended him 6 games. Is the NFL right for suspending him 6 games because of what he did to his ex-girlfriend?
I changed my opinion a little bit, so they shouldn't do it 6 games. It should be 3 since he hit it 3 times, or 3 times.
Wow. Well, amongst many other examples, this is a reason why I have failed as a parent. No, this is what's really important for you to learn. We're going to do this on video right now. For anybody else watching, it is never okay for anybody, but a boy especially, to put their hands on you in anger or frustration. Never let a boy hit you. I don't care if he's a football player. I don't care if he's the mayor. I don't care if he's the president of the United States. It is never okay, ever, ever, for a boy to put their hands on you unless you say it's okay. So is it okay if a boy hits you? No, absolutely not. And in this case, Ezekiel Elliott, according to the NFL, put his hands on his ex-girlfriend in a very violent manner. And that's never, ever acceptable. If it ever happens to you, you tell me right away.
Well, anyway, I wouldn't let the president hit me, Donald Trump. I would never even be his girlfriend. So.
I don't know. You might be too old for him. Anyways, on a more serious matter, this is a very serious issue, and it's brought into light, once again, the NFL's sort of, I guess, newfound ideology towards domestic violence. We're not really sure about this. What we do know is this story is not over because Ezekiel Elliott's fight against the NFL in the court of law has just taken another turn. Zeke's going to be on the field for Sunday night, and I'll be here another night explaining certain realities of living to my beloved daughter. See you next time.